Alright, so I don't really know where to go with this video. Um, I have had this on my mind for quite some time, and you guys have been watching the last few weeks of my streams, last 2 weeks or so, 2, 3 weeks of my streams. You guys could probably tell I've been kind of not knowing what to play, not knowing what to stream, and trying to have been changing my content. I wanting to change my content. And it's true, I did want to change my content, but it's hard to change your content as my content's revolved around streaming games. And I before I you know what before I even get to it, I do want to put a disclaimer. A lot of you guys are probably gonna hate me because I've said this probably 3-4 times this year. But this is just how I'm feeling, and I don't want it to sound depressing or anything. This is just how I am, how I want things to go. So for the last 2-3 weeks, I've been feeling this. I've been feeling down and out about content creating. I've been really not motivated to stream anymore. It's been feeling like a rubber band, you know? I've been feeling like I've been on repeat. I feel like this is a job now. I don't feel like I'm not, it doesn't feel like I want to stream anymore. It's more of like I have to stream, and it just feels like every time I get somewhere, it feels like I just rubber band back, and it just rinse and repeat. Rubber band, boom, get somewhere, rubber band, and then I go back to square one. It feels like, and it just feels like my life's on rinse and repeat. I feel like I'm watching the same movie over and over again, and it's not your guys' fault at all. So none of you guys, don't blame yourselves for chatting more. Don't blame yourselves for being there more, unless you've only been on my stream for 20 minutes and say you like enjoying my content, okay? And there will not be no edits because I don't have an editing program right now, and I want to get this out today because it's on my mind, and I don't want to just go without saying, without saying anything. So don't blame yourselves. It's not your fault. It's completely my fault. I haven't really tried improving none of my content. I've been trying to just do the same thing over and over and over again. So it's not your guys' fault. It is completely mine. I have not improved my content. I have not improved my streams. I've not done anything to make it different from anyone else's. In this game of content creating, you have to be semi-different. And being a human being with your personality is not the only thing you can do to make your streams different. Any real person that is not trying to be delusional and tell you straight facts will not tell you just be yourself. That doesn't just work. And I'm not trying to put this out there to put any content creator coming up down. I'm not saying this because I didn't make it as a content creator. I'm saying this because I've seen the game. I'm looking at it. I know what it takes. I know what it doesn't take. I've seen who makes it. I've seen who don't. I've seen the ins and outs, all right? And I can completely say that just being you does not work. You have to be semi-entertaining. You have to be different. You have not completely different where you're Deadpool entertaining, but you have to be more than just, oh, hey guys, yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, we're just playing games. We're just playing Minecraft, man. What's up? What's poppin'? That doesn't just work, okay? That doesn't work at all. I've been doing it for the last 2 months. I have 3 constant viewers, and yes, that's amazing. It's more than 50% of the content creators out there trying to make it in the game. But at the same time, it doesn't work to get you where I would like to be. No, I did not set out on this journey of content creating like, okay, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be PewDiePie, the next PewDiePie. I'm going to be making billions. I didn't set out to be like that. I set out to just honestly own a YouTube channel. I really didn't see this channel going anywhere, and honestly, it's blown past my expectations. Like, genuinely. I didn't expect to even get 50 subscribers, and that's facts. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I didn't genuinely even think I would get 50, but I'm at 600 now, 600 and something. So it's been a blast. Um, it's been fun, but I just have more aspirations that I would love to enjoy doing. I have things I want to put on my title before I pass away, because you never know when you'll pass away. Your tomorrow is not guaranteed. Your tonight is not guaranteed. You can die while watching this video. Kind of depressing saying that, but it's true. And I don't want to just die and not have a book on my title, not have a manga, not have a game. I've dipped my toes into content creating and I loved it. But now it's my time to, depart. I do want to still upload a video here and there. Again, not once a week, not once a month, just whenever I decide I want to upload a video, whenever I feel creative enough to upload a video. I don't want to stream every 4 days a week anymore. I don't want to stream once a month. I don't want to stream twice a month. I want to stream whenever I feel like it. So honestly, there is no schedule for me streaming. There is no schedule for my uploading. I'm legitimately gonna take it like I am done with YouTube. But if I get a month down the road, I get inspiration to make a video, I'll make a video and I'll post it. If I want to stream 2 weeks from now, I'll stream. But there is no guarantees for me when I'm streaming. So please don't go in the comments, will you be back? I will not be back unless I'm completely at 100% like, okay, I've changed. I want to do this. I want to do that. And I'm like, I know where I want to go with the channel. Right now, I'm stuck in the middle like that Fortnite emote. There's so many outlets that I could take this channel down. I just don't know where I want to go with it. And it's kind of hard changing my content up now when I've been doing the same thing for 6 years. So, I'm just going to say, F it. I've dipped my toes in. My turn to accept my losses and move on. I have so many other aspirations. I want to write a manga. I want to write books. I want to make games before I die. I want to make an animation before I die, an anime before I die. I want to make at least a 12 episode season, of before I die. I want to do things. I want to see the world before I die. And I can't do that when I feel like I'm going nowhere, streaming 6 hours to 15 hours for 4 days a week. It doesn't get me anywhere. And as you guys seen, my streams went from 1 hour to 6 hours to 15 plus hours, 12 plus hours, to back down to 6 hours, to now sometimes 4 hours. So like I said, the last 3 weeks I've been thinking, like, do I really want to still do this? And I've finally come to the conclusion that I still want to do it, but I'm not going to force myself to do it. I'm not going to just make content because I have to. I don't want to. I don't want to sit here every day thinking, man, I have to stream tomorrow. What am I going to stream? I just feel plain. I just feel bored. It's so boring doing that now. I just feel like I'm in an endless loop of the same movie, and I'm getting bored of it. So, if I stream, it's because I wanted to. If I record a video, it's because I felt inspiration to. I'm done doing this because I have to. It just generally feels like I have to. And you guys can go down in the comments all you want and say, well, I'm you know, say whatever. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean, like, I just don't feel like streaming anymore, and it feels like I generally have to. Like, I feel like I have to be here to be entertaining. And oh, I was gonna say, please don't go down in the comments and say, well, we don't expect you to be entertaining. We just love your content. Please don't, because it's not gonna change the way I look on the content. I feel the same day in, day out, streaming this content. And I don't say this to sound depressing. I just say this because this is what's on my mind, and this is what's going on. Like, I haven't uploaded a video because truly I did start. When I first said I was like, oh, I'm ending my stream. I need to go edit a video. I did start doing that to edit videos, but then it was just because, like, I don't feel inspiration. I couldn't get videos. I couldn't get content. My content is not edible. I don't like editing my content anymore. Half the videos I make, I freaking get rid of because they're so freaking boring. I'm just not entertaining that much anymore. You know, like sometimes I'll get a video out that blows up 50 views, 60 views, 100 views, and it's a good video. But that's like once in a blue moon. So I'm not saying this to sound depressing. I'm saying this because I have aspirations I would love to go try and go do. And I can't do that if I'm stuck here feeling in a rut because I stream 6 hours and I don't have time to go work on my book, work on my game, because I legitimately, my day looks like this. I wake up, get ready to stream for 6 plus hours, stop at like 2, 3, 4 o'clock. From there, the sun's about to come up in about an hour, and at that point, I don't feel like doing anything. Um, Once the sun comes up, my energy is kind of like, okay, well, you know. So I sit here trying to, force myself to write, and it just doesn't go nowhere because I'm so burnt out because I streamed for 6 hours and I felt like I didn't get anywhere. Like I said, the rubber band. I feel like I'm going somewhere, snap back. I feel like I'm going somewhere, snap back. So I'm not really gonna stream anymore. I'm not gonna upload videos unless I want to. I'm not gonna stream them unless I want to. It's not your guys' fault. It's completely my fault for the way I feel because I've just been doing the same thing for 6 plus years. Been playing the same games for 6 plus years. It's kind of boring, and I just don't feel like it's me anymore. I want to go write a book. I want to go write a manga. I want to make animations. I want to make a game. I want to do things, and sitting here feeling like I'm in a rut because I stream for 6 hours and feel like it goes nowhere is not helping me. My creativity goes low, and then it hinders my book writing, my manga writing, my game creation. When I first started game creating, I had so many ideas, and now I'm kind of like, shoot, what do I do? And I'm not blaming streaming, I'm blaming myself. Everything I'm saying is because of me. I decided to not change the way I do things. And some of you guys will say, well, why don't you change now? It's so hard because I've tried changing. I'm just stuck in the same thing because I've been doing the same thing for the 6 years. It's hard because when I try to change, people leave. And then it gets like, dang, they only stayed for this. And that's part of the game and the content creating game. Not everyone's going to stay. But at the same time, it's kind of hard for even when your 3 viewers don't even watch you. Your 3 main viewers don't even, watch you when you change your content up. So it's just, it's hard to change the content up now. So I'm going to explore things and just change the way I do things. And who knows? Maybe I'll make another YouTube channel and upload certain things to that channel. Will I tell you guys? No. You come across it, hey, good looks. But who knows what the future holds for me. So, this is my farewell. Again, please don't go in the comments saying, so, are you streaming Sunday? No, I'm most likely not going to stream Sunday. Not going to stream Monday. When will I record a video? Who knows? I want to write a book. I want to write a manga. I want to make a game. I want to draw an anime. Or pay people to draw an anime for me. But, I want to do things. So, yeah. So, I don't want to just end this like on like this low note. I do want to tell you guys that if you have aspirations, dip your toes in. There's nothing wrong with, dipping your toes in. Look at me. I dipped my toes in content creating. I enjoyed it, but it just wasn't for me. You know what I mean? Like, I can't keep sitting here trying to force it to be for me when it's not meant for me, Because if I do that, then I'm completely disregarding my other skills. I'm such a creative person when it comes to writing. I love writing. And so I want to write books, and it's been hard for me to write a book because, like I said, I've been drowned. I've been drowned in freaking this boring content that I've been doing for the last freaking couple months. And again, I'm not saying I've been hating streaming. I loved streaming, but now it's my time to move on. So I appreciate you, Cram, for sticking along for the 4 or 5 years that you have been sticking around. I appreciate you, Kipper, for sticking around the year. I appreciate you, Jose, and I appreciate you, Eli, for sticking around the times that you guys did. And anyone else, if I missed you, you sucked at being a content viewer, okay? You sucked. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Ken, I appreciate you. I appreciate Hiccup. I appreciate you stopping by, and appreciate anyone else that stopped by. If I forgot your name, hey, not my fault. It's not your fault. Wait, did I just say it's not my fault? No, it is. It is my fault because I have bad memory, but it's not your fault. But I'm sorry. I appreciate you guys coming out. So, I think that's where I'm gonna end this video. You guys enjoyed it. What that those you don't hit the like button. There's no reason to, so please don't. Like, there's generally no reason to hit the like button. Um, there's nothing to like about the video. Please don't subscribe. If you want to unsubscribe, then hey, go ahead. I'm not. It's not gonna hurt me. I'm not really gonna look back on the channel that much. I'm gonna not like I'm not gonna not go back to my older videos and watch some of it, but I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do that, but I'm not gonna like look at my subscribers like, did I lose a subscriber because I uploaded the video? I'm not gonna do that. So if you want to unsubscribe, hey, go ahead, because it might be a few months before I stream again. It might be a few months before I make a video again. Who knows? And this isn't a break where I come back in a month or two. This is a break where I'm gonna upload when I want to. I'm gonna upload streams when I want to. I'm gonna do what I want to now instead of making it feel like it's a job. Because, like I said, past few weeks it's just felt like a job instead of a hobby, and it's just a rubber band effect. So I think that's all I had on my brain. Me talking and rambling kind of made it scrambled eggs up here. So I appreciate you guys coming out and watching the video. If you want to subscribe and wait for some videos, go ahead. If you don't want to subscribe, if you want to unsubscribe, go ahead. If you want to stay subscribed, go ahead. If you want to like the video, don't like the video, because there's no reason to. If you dislike the video, I mean, I guess there's a reason to dislike it, but yeah, go ahead. I mean, go ahead. I guess I don't really care. Do what you guys want, you know. But please, for me, guys, dip your toes into things. You know what I mean? If you have aspirations to become a mechanic, dip your toes. Even if you've never built a car or worked on a car, dip your toes in. If you've never been a content creator, dip your toes in. Dude, I would suggest being as a hobby to stream and make content. Just dip your toes in. Try it. Maybe you have something that you can offer the community. Don't be scared to do something. Do it. I was scared to upload videos and stream, but I did it and I enjoyed it. But now it's my time to say goodbye, and it's my time to say hello to something else. And for the people that say, well, why don't you stream making your manga? Why don't you stream writing your book? Why don't you stream creating your game? One, I'm new to game creation, so it's not like I can stream and be entertaining and tell you guys what I'm doing, because I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm watching other YouTubers that know what they're doing, and I'm learning from them. The books, it's kind of hard to write a book on stream if I want to do something, like, the whole point of, like, writing the book is to entertain people, and if they've already know what the book's about, then yeah, maybe I'll write a manga one day on stream. Maybe, I don't know. But none of the ones that I have in my head will be ever written on stream. None of the books I have, ideas of will ever be written on stream, because the ones that are in my head right now, because they have plot twists, they have jaw droppers. They have everything, and I don't want those spoilers to go on the stream, because then when people read it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I already knew that," and there's no point in reading it at that point. To be honest, but anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out. Appreciate you guys coming out and being with me throughout the years. Been a pleasure. I've enjoyed my time here. My time to say goodbye. And anyone that's thinking about making videos or streams, like I said, I suggest it. If you are still making it, don't think you're not gonna make it. Just keep grinding, and don't be like me. Don't stay doing the same thing. Don't be stupid. All right, Leeson, this is you. If this involves you, do not think you have nothing to change. Everybody has something to learn and change about their content. All right, there's always a new edit you can do to your videos. There's always something new you can add to your streams. There's always something new. Do not sit there and say I'm good where I'm at. If you have that mindset, you will sit there forever and be at 200, 300, 600, 0 subscribers. Change your content and be different. You don't have to be, like I said, you don't have to be Deadpool different, but you need to add a spice to it. If you don't add a spice to it, you're like the other 50% of the content creators, okay? There's like, I don't know the statistics, but it's like 50% of the people that become think about content creating actually make it. And only 5 to 10% of those content creators that actually make it a career. Like, are able to make a living off of it. The other 90 to 95% make a few bucks. It's a little side hustle. You know what I mean? Like $5-10 here and there, $100 here and there. So just be consistent, be spicy, and continue. Always change. And this doesn't just have to be on content. It can be anything. Always educate yourself. Educate yourself, because educating yourself is the most powerful thing. Using your brain is the most powerful thing. Do not just sit there and be, I have nothing to change. I am entertaining. Hello, chat. Welcome to my stream. Subscribe. Hit the like button. That is so boring. Do not be like that. That is legitimately 50 to 75% of the people that try and become content creators, and they are so freaking boring. Do not be like that. Change your content. Be spicy. And have fun. I'll see you guys next time. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. My last and final sign off for a while. Bye, guys.